Hello and welcome back to another video about Stella Sora. Today we are going to do the new event Radiant Messenger Holy Night Spirit. If we have a bad story, have a submit show, whatever this is. Event mission, like always. We have our event shop with a new part. Big disc, this one, emblem again, and lots of stuff to upgrade new Lao. The cookie workshop and the battle stages. And like with the summer event, I'm going to do a first event story, then the submit show this time, since I don't know what this exactly is, then the workshop, or no, then the battle stages and then the workshop likely. And at the end, of course, again, buying everything from the event shop. So yeah, but let's start with events. Snowish Festival Messenger. The Snowish Festival is here. On the lively streets you spot someone familiar. Winter air is sharp and cold, and crystal snowflakes drift slowly from the sky. The streets, blanketed in white, glimmer under the colorful decorations of the festival. So this is the Snowy Festival. The streets are so lively, it's actually kind of refreshing. Since it's a holiday, I let myself relax for once and wander around for a bit. Seriously, where am I supposed to find someone to help me right now? Shouldn't they give me a heads up about this in advance? That person over there looks kind of familiar. It's a Snowish Festival today. Everyone must have already have plans. Huh? Hello, fancy seeing you here. Hey, boss, why are you here? I just saw you and thought I'd come over and say hi. Why are you hiding from me? Of all times to run into you, it had to be now. Don't look at me like that. What? It's pretty cute, honestly. Dude, if you like it so much, I just take it off and you have to wear it. I pass. But are you heading to some kind of event in that outfit? This is the uniform of the Snowish Messenger. Basically, Grace Imperium assigned me this job. Every year during the festival, Grace Imperium sends out messengers to deliver gifts to the children. I see. Oh, fine. It's just tradition, really. Long time ago, there was a mysterious snowish tree spirit dressed in red who rode the slide through a snowstorm, delivering artifacts to keep people warm. There are lots of details about the legend, like how the tree spirit would drop the artifacts down the chimney and so on. Down in the chimney? That's impressive. It said that the tree spirit was a messenger sent by the god of grace, making everyone's wish for warm winter come true. To commemorate the messenger's gift, Grace Imperium declared that day 25th of Gelu month the Snowish Festival. Ever since then, every year on this day, Grace Imperium would have staff dress up as the tree spirit to give gifts to children and make their wishes come true. I don't know why, but I always end up getting assigned this job, and the same thing happened this year. It was supposed to be done in pairs, but just now my boss suddenly told me we're short-staffed and asked me to find another partner by myself. What am I gonna do? By the way, boss, got any plans today? Don't tell me you're meeting someone. Not really, I just came out for a stroll since everyone is celebrating. Perfect, let me show you around. I'm with Grace Imperium. Well, nobody knows more about the Snowish Festival than us. Don't you have work to do? That's nothing, just stick with me and you get the full experience. The history, the traditions, the festival vibe, all of it in depth. say so. Wait, let's go right now. Wait, where are you going? That's a secret. Uh, how does visiting Grace Imperium figure into the festival experience? Well, actually, this is just what your appetite before the main event. Oh, this is very suspicious. You find out soon enough. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, ta-da! You're not going to try and put that ugly red hat on me, are you? That's right, it's a traditional snowish festival. Traditional. Fine, I'll wear it. Yeah, boss, you're a lot more chill about this than I expected. I thought I'd get the chance to see you all flustered. It's just a hat. Some of us have it far worse. Can't argue with that. Wait a minute, what did you mean by that? What it sounded like? I let that slide this time. It's just a bit embarrassing to be seen like this by someone I know. It's not that I dislike the outfit. Oh really? I thought you hated it. Why would I? Kids love seeing me like this. Yeah, I can imagine. Anyway, I get a quiz now. You want me to help you deliver gifts, right? Oh wow, you figured it out. Wasn't exactly hard to guess. But if you think about it, not just anyone can do this job. Besides, Grace Imperium employees only people with a heart as pure as a child's can pull it off. You just made that second half up, didn't you? Of course not. What's with that look? Too late to back out now? Fine, I guess I have to back on my knees. Please boss, help pull out. Alright, even if you didn't back, I'd still help you. Yay, thanks boss, I knew you wouldn't say no to me. Of course, I want to help the kid for the kid's sake, whatever you need to do, I help. Really? Then how about you wear this instead? See, you do hate it after all. No, I don't. Well, since you agreed to do this, let's go get registered. And we will be an official Snowish Festival team now. Oh. Looks like you finally found a partner. Sort of. So, which area am I covering this time? Here, you're in charge of the Ash District. By the way, Lady Albedo told me to let you make sure you finish your work today and no fishing. I'm on a whole different level today, you can count on me. Looks like there are quite a few gifts. Think you can finish delivering them all? Piece of cake, just make one lap of this light and we'll be done. Alright, there's one more thing. You showed up too late, so all the regular slides are gone. Only the festival special slides are left. Special slide? This one, the cannon slide. Be honest with me, this was Albedo's idea, wasn't it? Is she trying to make my life difficult? No, this really was the only one left. Actually, it is pretty awesome. Can fire cannonballs and even summon soldier. Oh, that's amazing. Maybe we can summon some helpers then. Forget it, that's way too dangerous. Could come in handy. Boss, what crazy scheme are you cooking up this time? Kids love flashy stuff, maybe they like this better than a regular slide. And you did say you wanted to make them happy. Fine, I put up with it for the kids. There's no time to waste, you better get going. The Snowish Festival messengers can wait. Yeah, I know, tomorrow I'm definitely filing a complaint. Come on boss, let's go load up the gifts for this cannon slide. You sure change your tune fast. The sooner we get the kids sorted, the sooner we're done for today. If you say so, and don't forget, you still have to show me around after this. You got it. Okay. Gift crush. Dress up in your costumes, you and Lau will come to the kids who have been expecting their gift. Now let me into a warehouse that's filled with wrapped presents. We've only got one slide, how are we supposed to fit all these? To make it fit, otherwise there's no way we finish the deliveries today. Only we could launch the gift sack cannonball straight into the kids' lips. You're a genius. We could use magic to turn the cannon slide into a gift launcher. Deliveries would be much easier. Next year I could just set the dress on the list as swap coordinates and deliver everything right from the office without breaking it. Oh, should we test it out right now? I can't manage it. With my magic, the gifts would explode into fireworks the moment they're fired. And you're just daydreaming. I call it leaving the engineering to the professionals. I draft the proposal and send it to Crazy Light Academy. I'm basically handing them their new research project for next year. And when it actually gets made, I have my own gift shooting. You have to thank the great tyrant for this invention's initial concept. Alright then, I gratefully accept. Really would be nice if such a spell existed. That way, even during the festivals, I could go fishing in peace. You probably don't know this, tyrant. Night fishing at the harbor in winter is a unique pleasure. Especially in winter around the Snowish festival, you can see glowing fish rising to the surface in pools. It's truly beautiful, like something straight out of a fairy tale. There are fish that glow. Of course, I take you to see them sometime. You really like those fish, huh? They're beautiful, who wouldn't like them? I mean, the look on your face just now looked softer when you talked about them. I did? You must have imagined it. Anyway, the gifts are loaded up. Let's go. Kids are waiting for us. As if to hide something, Lau grabbed my arm and hurried me out of the warehouse. By the way, does every kid get a gift during the Snowish Fest? That's right, starting this year everyone gets one. Starting this year. Yeah, in previous years only kids in the gold and silver district would get presents. But this year someone suggested that every child in this city should receive one. So this year we are delivering gifts to the Ash district too. I see, that's why even you, the queen of slackers, are required putting effort in. Hey, I know where to draw the line. Work efficiently, eat and fully enjoy the served free time. That's my motto, which means I take my work serious. And this particular job is very rewarding. Why would anyone want to slack off? As you know, Grace Imperium acts on behalf of the God of Grace. The children will like divine messengers bringing them gifts and blessings. When you see their eyes sparkling with joy and innocence, that's the best part. So Laura has this girl too. Guess this really is the kind of job that makes everyone's dreams come true. Cut through a few narrow streets and reached the area Laura got assigned to, the eastern part of the Ash district. First address, East 1st Street, number 123, it's this way. But on, if we go from door to door, we'll be here all night. Watch and learn. Hey kids, living on East 1st Street and East 2nd Street, the Snowish messengers are here with gifts. Oh, I didn't think of that. As long as the presents get delivered, any method works. Ah, it's the Fishing Queen. Fishing Queen, what kind of dumb nickname is that? Wait, don't tell me they mean it. Fishing Queen, what are you doing here? I'm not the Fishing Queen, I'm the Snowish messenger here to deliver presents to you all. Most for two, you're really getting presents this year? Of course, why else would my slide be full of them? Right, so where do you live? East 2nd Street, number 432. Let's see, yep, it's on the list. Yeah, this one's yours. See, this is real. Wow, thank you so much. Since you're the first one to get a gift today, I give you an important job. Yeah? You can help me by telling everyone to come get their presents. Got it. Just wait here, I go get them. Before long, one after another, the kids in the neighborhood came running. Don't rush, everyone gets one. Line up, one at a time. Present. Red dresses, East 1st Street, number 230 feet. Okay, here you go. Thanks. Mommy, can I get one too? Of course, you can. Go on, be brave and ask the nice lady yourself. Hi, I'd like if to Ali live at East 1st Street, number 165. Good job, here you go, don't drop it. Thank you, nice lady. You're welcome, have a wonderful snowish festival. Oh, that looks so cute. I was actually enjoying herself. She looks like a totally different person. Hey, Fishing Queen, is this cannon wheel? Stop calling me that. And the cannon's just for display, it doesn't actually fire, so don't touch it, okay? Doesn't work, but didn't the crazy PMP beside. Don't tell them the truth, what if they start asking to play with it? Do that. What are you whispering about? A corn-up secret? We were planning to use the cannon to deliver the presents, but that's not possible yet. That's why we didn't tell anyone. If in the future you can come up with a magic spell that can do it, that would be amazing. Why don't you make a wish to the snowish tree spirit? The rustling sound comes from nearby. The child with clothes different from the children in the ashes. Hi, are you here for present too? Come and pick one. Wait, that was strange. Why did she run away? Oh. Oh, okay. It splits. Grace of the snowish tree spirit will always grant your wish. Do you know her? Nope, we play here every day. Never seen her before. I feel like I've seen her somewhere. Oh, I can't remember. I see. Boss, if she's on the list, then we have to make sure she gets a gift too. Don't worry, maybe run into her again later. Speaking of it, she seemed interested in this noise tree spirit. Is that a famous story or something? Yeah, I read it in a book. A great person wearing the Crazy Imperial uniform gave it to us. Great person? Yeah, she bought us lots of books. Probably charity work. Crazy Imperial does this sort of thing regularly. The book said that if you make a wish to the snowish tree, the nice spirit will grant it. Oh, I heard that story when I was little too. Come on, it's just a story. Stuff like spirits is. Anyway, that's so childish. There's a photo in it too. A sparkly figure under the snowish tree in the park. Great person said she took that picture herself before, so it must be the snowish tree spirit. We got so many presents this year, the tree spirit must have helped grant everyone's wishes. This sparkly figure, wait, is that? Yeah? No, nothing. It's just that I love to meet a spirit who grants wishes too. Would make my deliveries very easier. Right, boom, fire them off from a cannon and you're all done. That'd be so fun. No way, I don't want a cannon. I want a nice lady to give it to me. Thank you, I love for it to be easier, but if I don't get to see everyone's happy faces, I'd feel alone. And you can use the cannon right in front of me. I can catch it. 2 birds with one stone, right? You really are a silly one. Yeah, adjust the cannon power, maybe it's possible. It worked. The snowy tree spirit will help us. But I still want a love way of getting my present. Wow, the snowy tree spirit really does grant any wish. Of course she allows, you know. Sparkles. Just because she sparkles, I believe it. Okay. glowing fish, glowing spirits, and even the streets are glowing with lights. Is the Snowish Festival a holiday about light? I wouldn't put it that way. I really wanna meet the Snowish Tree Spirit. Has anyone ever seen her with down light? Everyone's been looking, but nobody can find her. When we saw the photo, we also asked the great person about her. She said she only saw the spirit that one time when she took the picture and never again. Oh, I remember now. God, I just ran away. Was peeking at us the whole time when we were discussing the tree spirit with the great person. Maybe she knows something about the tree spirit. Wait, no, I think she must be a scout sent out by the spirit, listening to our wishes and then reporting back. Looks like everyone is very interested in the spirit. But it's no use. We can't even find a trace of her. Let me think. Didn't you say you have a photo of the spirit? Can you show it to me? I can take a picture with my phone and send it to my friends. Get everyone to help and then maybe we find her. Send the picture to your friends? Good idea. Hey, does anyone know who has the photo right now? No idea, it was tucked inside the book. Everyone kept fighting to read it. Then it'd be hard. The notebook will be passed around among the kids. But there must be at least one kid who's having it, right? That's hard to say. The kids, after all, they probably just finished the book, toss it aside and forget all about it. Common for books to get passed around to just disappear. I'd say let's not bother looking for it. What a pity, I really wanted to get a look at this snowy spirit lady is super cute. Really, then I want to meet her too. But the spirit lady seemed a bit lonely, that's why we wanted to find her, so that we can be friends. Well, if we can't find the photo, then we can't do anything. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. As a way, today's the Snowish Festival. Everyone will come to pick up presents. If we ask them one by one, somebody's got to know something. Yeah, let's split up. We find her quicker that way. Wait. The kids just enjoy the festival. Leave the spirit searching to us. You sure you're up for it? Aren't you just a fishing? Of course, we just need to ask for delivering the gifts. Easy peasy, right, boss? I mean, it's possible. It is Snowish Festival messenger after all. It's our duty to see it that these kids' wishes come true. Something's off. Why did Larry suddenly get so into it? This photo search is clearly extra for her. Just need to find anyone who's read the book, then take each person down in order. That way we eventually find the last one, right? You all read the book? Do you remember who you handed it to last? I finished it first and gave it to a friend from the Ashwin clan. What about you? Lara from Ashwin gave it to me. I gave it back for reading it. Let me think. I gave it to a white-haired girl. She didn't look like a local. Did she come to collect the gift just? Didn't see her, but if she's still in Emma, she's definitely coming, right? Who would refuse the festival gift? Right, on my way here I saw a messenger on the street, next street over. She wore the same clothes as you and was delivering books. Maybe she knows something. That's quite a few clues. We can check in with those people by delivering gifts, if we actually manage to run into any of them. Okay, which way should we go first? Ashwin clan, let's start with acquaintances. Maybe we run into the white hat girl. Find the other one. Continue to gift handout. Yep. We handle our own work. Let's keep handing out gifts here for now. Maybe we run into that white hat girl. And we can keep asking the kids who come for gifts about that her. As long as she hasn't left the city, someone is bound to know something. Oh. Okay. We are going to unlock the two other things directly now. And then continue with 4A, B, C, I guess. Yep. Let's start with the... Let's start with the Ashwin clan. There are many kids there. Maybe we can find a new clue. The skateboards are pretty fast fight. We can ask them to help us deliver gifts. Okay. Wait for patience. Very forgotten. Coincidence? Let's see what plus one would go find the other messenger. We should ask the professional. Let's go to the next tree to find the messenger first. Maybe she knows more. Messenger wearing the same clothes as me. That's strange. Are there still messengers right now? Blue for the snow. Okay. And we are going to start with A, B, C. So in that order. A, E. Red for passion. We decide to go and check out the Ashwin clan. Find a photo of the tree spirit. We come to the place of the Ashwin clan. No one's here. That's odd. Normally they would be around. It's the Snowish festival. They must have gone out together. Another dead end then. Sounds like things are happening out there. Why don't we go and take a look? Who's the next spirit going to be? Me. Then how about the girl in the red dress in the back row? Yay! That looks like the super famous magician Maximus Flora. What's she doing here? Glowing sphere rose from the tip of her wand and slowly circled around the girl. A white Indian spirit has appeared. Wow, I'm a spirit too. Thank you, nice lady. Oh, she's performing magic for the children. You're welcome. Now, who's next? I mean, perhaps we should disturb them. Let's maybe check somewhere else first. I thought you'd be interested in this kind of magic show. It's work time. We have to finish the task as messengers first. Queen of Slack isn't taking the initiative. This is strange. Something's definitely up. Hey, Tyrant, what a coincidence. And this is... Me, I'm Lau from the Grace Imperium. You must be the great magician Flora, right? You are too kind. Let me show you a bit of Snowish festival magic. Wow, amazing. You're so pretty, just like the Snowish tree spirit. The tree spirit? Not quite. Alright everyone, that's the end of the morning show. Go have lunch. We meet here again at 2, okay? Don't be late. Okay. Yeah, I didn't expect to see you two here. I'm on my winter tour and decided to play with the kids here for a bit. The first time I met Flora was also doing one of her tours. I was chosen as the guest participant on stage. Good times. By the way, why are you two dressed like this? Is it for the festival? This is a special Snow Wish outfit. Grace Imperium is having me deliver gifts to the kids. I asked her to come with me. We're also looking for a photo. Apparently it shows the Snowish tree spirit. All the kids want to see her. Snowish tree spirit? Oh, that must be the photo I saw this morning. You saw it? Yes, the children were gathered around the reading book, looking very serious, so I curious and went to take a look. By the way, that magic trick I just performed was inspired by that photo, a spirit radiating rays of light. Flora, do you remember who was holding the book at that time? There were too many of them. I didn't notice who was holding it. This complicates things. But I heard them say they were going to show it to another kid afterward. I think it was the carpenter's daughter on East First Street. Carpenter's daughter on East First Street. You know her? As far as I know, there aren't many carpenters on East First Street. I'm not sure which one has a daughter, but if we ask around, we find out soon enough. That I could have. Speaking of which... What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? Sorry, I just didn't expect members of Grace Imperium to wear outfits like this. It's so different from your usual uniforms. Like I said, it's for work. The floor is alright for you to be here doing magic for the kids. Aren't you busy? Right, I should go prepare now. Only you two weren't at work. I'd invite you to tonight's special performance for the Snowish Festival. Since it's a special show, will you be wearing a Snowish outfit just like us? That's a good idea. A festival costume would be eye-catching. I think about it. Your sarcasm doesn't work on celebrities. After saying goodbye to Flora, we set off towards East First Street. I didn't expect you to be so committed to finding the photo. I thought you just wanted to finish delivering the gifts quickly and relax afterwards. Well, the kids really worked up about it, so I'm curious too. I see, I thought maybe there was something in that photo that really caught your attention. Well, it's not like there wasn't any, but just a little bit. You keep glancing away, you know? Well, then tell it to me once we find the photo. Even if you didn't ask, I have to explain it to you anyway then. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Look at your interests up for this sort of... Wait, Tyrant, look. That's the child who was speaking at us just now. The person in the picture probably was Lau herself, dozing off or something like that. Okay, but now Quake for convict. You decided giving away gifts to the kids. In order to find the Snowish Tree Spirit's photo, we handed out gifts to kids by asking them about the white-haired girl. Oh, I remember her, long white hair. She looked kind of scary if you were too scared to really talk to her. Don't worry, I go. Do you remember which way she went? We saw her just now. Ah, over there. Where? Why is she here? You know her? Not really. She's been following me for a while and tried to kidnap me through. Following you and kidnapping? Tyrant, did you get yourself into trouble? Let me say this right now. I can be your bodyguard, but the commission fee is separate. Since we know each other so well, I give you a discount. I just happen to have my eyes on this newest fishing rod. It's not what you think. Cosette isn't a bad person. She said she wanted to kidnap me, but even after following me for so long, she never laid a finger on me. Oh, I get it. That kind of following around. You sure are popular, Tyrant. She's getting the work idea again. Never mind. Since you two know each other, this will be easy. Just go ask her. That is always a lure. To get something out of her, you might need another approach. Hello, I'm Lau from Grace Imperium. Do you have a moment? Isn't it too direct? Oh, wait, why is she running? Because you scared her? Why are you still standing there? Go after her. She runs away too fast. Where did she go? Here, oh there, come on. Stop, I can't run anymore. You stay right where you are. I won't go any closer. Let's just talk like this, okay? Said, don't be nervous. We just want to ask you this one thing. Cause, yeah, you know her, right? You're not bad people. Why did you run? Why would the good guys track around the slide with a huge cannon on it? You're definitely bad. Plus, you said you're from Crazy Imperium. Is our reputation really that terrible? That's not the point. Alright, listen, this cannon slide isn't for blowing anyone up, it's for delivering gifts to kids. See, it's full of presents. We're asking you because it has to do with the kids' Snowish festival wishes. Really? Of course, why else would I dress up like this, even if you don't believe me? Don't you trust the person standing right next to me? I vouch for her, she's telling the truth. The kids said they lent you a book with a photo tucked inside, is that true? A book with a photo tucked inside? What kind of new criminal code is that? I don't know anything, I never heard of it. Is that really some card? Looks like we don't have a choice. Let's make a deal. You tell us what you know and I buy you something to drink. How about it? Something to drink? What kind of fight is that? Really? You buy me a drink? I can get a new winter special? Sure. Can we get one around here? It's at a vending artifact in the park. I saw it just now. Let's go, let's go. Right now. Wait, that's all it took? Then why did I chase us for so long? Ah, so good. A warm drink for the season. As promised, can you tell us about the book and the photo now? Do you remember the book of the snowy street? I think I did borrow it to read. Yeah, that's the one with a photo of the spirit inside. I remember now, so that's what the photo is about. Exactly, do you still have the book? No, I finished it with some kids at the Ashwind clan this morning, then passed it on to others. Remember we gave it to? Let me see, a kid on East First Street. I think their family works on foot. Foot? Works on foot? You mean a carpenter's kid? I think I know what that is. Alright, let's go take a look. Thank you, Cosette. You're welcome, and thanks for the drink, boss. It was really good. After saying goodbye to Cosette, he set off towards East First Street. I hope something turns up this time. And all we can do is hope. By the way, you seem really invested in finding that photo. That's because I've never seen the snowy tree spirit before, so I want to see it for myself. Besides, it would make the kids' wish come true. Really? Don't give me that suspicious look. Anyway, let's just find the photo first. Is it just me or does it feel like someone's following us? Okay. And now the last one, blue for the snow. Decide to follow the messenger from the next block. In order to find the snowy tree spirit's photo, we headed to the next block to look for the messenger lady the kids mentioned. Ah, there she is. Yeah, with a map like that big, she's definitely a messenger. And that outfit looks familiar. The Kroger? Wait, who is that? Don't recognize her at all. Boss, good day. That hat of yours is... Oh, it really is frizzy. He's an M or two and that outfit. I took a commission from Crazy Imperium to deliver Snowish as the gifts and that left me with this hat. What a coincidence. Boss Taste also got the same commission, linked to Emma's residence, to attack me on a work trip. It's a good thing of course, but Boss Taste is short-staffed, so even with everyone on deck, we aren't making much progress. Huh? So they even outsourced help, that's why. Either way, anyone who lends a hand is a benefactor of mine. So you two already know each other? You're one of the hosts from Post Haste. So dear benefactor, what is your name? Nice to meet you, I'm Frisia from Post Haste. I'm Lau, a pleasure to work with you, Frisia. There's a big chance that Crazy Imperium will ask you to pitch in again for next year's delivery. Of course, actually I also have something I'd like to ask you if you don't mind. If it's work related, ask away. Like the most efficient way to play hockey, I mean to carry out your work or anything. About the commission, as boss can attest, it is not my usual working dress code. Oh good, she brought up the subject I wanted to raise. You mean the Snowish Festival messenger outfit? Cute, right? And yours is pretty cute too. You flatter me, Lady Laoon. Wait, no. What I wanted to ask is... For this delivery job, we're supposed to wear a uniform, which I understand. But this uniform is quite unexpected. What I actually want for us is, this commission was given to Post Haste as a rule, but we only received one uniform. Sounds like a tough cover. So in the end, I'm the one who got stuck with it. Was there a mistake somewhere? You didn't get enough outfits? Some probably just counted wrong. Perhaps happens all the time. Don't tell me it was you, Lau. Hey, don't start rumors. Anyway, let's just enjoy the festival atmosphere. Once you put it on your Snowish Festival messenger, feel proud. And are we just gonna ignore the misguided uniform? It's late anyway, and right now, we're all carrying important duties. On behalf of Crazy Imperium, I thank you for your contribution distribution. As for the problem you mentioned, I pass it along to our staff later. Thank you so much. We at Post Haste would be happy to work with Grace Imperium again in the future. No problem. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I have something to ask you too. Please, by all means. Among the gifts you deliver, there must be quite a few books, right? Yes, the people in Emma really love reading. Then have you seen a book about the Snowish tales with a photo tucked inside? A photo? You mean the Snowish tree spirit photo? But that's client piracy, I can't. This is all for making the kids' wish come true. We really need this information. Please tell us. We will pay them a proper visit. Alright, since you put it that way, the participant is a kid on East First Street. Any other details you recall, like house number? No, ours didn't have a number, but the inside smelled pleasantly of pine shavings. Maybe a carpenter? Biennially. But how come a photo can grant a kid's wish? Oh, they're making a fuss about seeing their spirit, and the tyrant is quite interested too, right? Hey, I can kind of understand your curiosity. After all, the spirit in the photo looked like a very cute kid. She looked just like... I just remember that we need to hurry with gift deliveries. We never make it at this rate. Sorry for taking up your time. Good luck, Tyrant. Let's go. Alright, bye, Frisia. Well, until next time. It definitely is little low. What's wrong? Where is the fluster? Nothing, and anyway, we still have tons of gifts left to deliver. That's true, but do we need to rush like this? Didn't we just get a lead? But well, we already got that key piece of info. That's enough. I feel bad if we keep her occupied. Well, I didn't expect you to be this thoughtful thinking about your co-workers' workload. Anyway, never mind that. Let's keep delivering gifts, and of course we look for the photo while we're at it. We're moving somewhat slowly, but at least now I know we're moving in the right direction. Following Frisia's lead, we arrived at East First Street. Let's deliver gifts by asking around. There shouldn't be many counters on the street. Yeah, hey, yeah, wait, look over there. Okay. Familiar glimmer. You finally catch up to the mysterious spirit. It's the same girl who ran off earlier, right? I think so. Hey kid. Why did she run off again? I wanted to ask her if she got her gift. Maybe she was shy? If we knew her address, we could at least lure her to her home. But the Ashton kids didn't seem to know either. Oh well, let's not concern ourselves with that for now. No worries, as long as she is on the delivery list, we find her eventually. Yeah, I want to hand it to her personally. Then the next time we spot her, we should get close. Just slowly, at the very least try not to scare her off. Makes sense. For now, let's finish the deliveries we still have. After that, Lau and I followed the list and kept delivering gifts, and finally found the carpenter's daughter, the one who had that book. Happy Snowish Festival, we're here with your gift delivery. Wow, thank you. Sorry, I could have come to get it myself. It's all because I could have come to get it myself. It's all because I'm a bit weak. No worries at all. Seeing you smile is what keeps us going. Thank you, nice lady. Oh, you got so many books. Since I can't go out much because of my health, my friends let me tease. Thanks to them, I never get bored at home. That's some good friends you've got there. Right, they even asked a messenger to bring me a new book just now, the story of the Snowish Tree Spirit. Oh yeah, you still have that book then? Yeah, I just started reading it, but the Snowish Tree Spirit photo is super pretty or sparkly. Look, this is the photo. I see, so that's the Snowish Tree Spirit. You believe in the spirit too, right? Yes, I do. Right, that's what I think too. Yeah, and the real spirit must be even prettier than the one in the photo. Right, I wish I could be friends with the spirit and play together. Me too. Anyway, we finally found the photo. Hurrah! Alright then, let's hurry and deliver the next gift. Please wait, I still have something to ask you. Just stopped us and pulled a stack of papers out from the book, all of them covered in kids' handwriting. All these are clues about the snowy spirit? Yep, we really wanted to find her, so everyone wrote down all the info we gathered, all our questions. Like, is she a good spirit or a bad one? Does she use magic, and what kind would that be? Does she live in the snowy tree? What do you think? Well, I think she's a good spirit. I believe she's a good spirit. Yeah, that's what I think too. What do you think so? Judging from the photo, she looks pretty and smart. Plus, she has a kind aura, and she gives off that soft glow. It looks like she's wishing for everyone else's wish to come true, so she must be a good spirit. I see, I gotta write this down. Eh, what? No way. Eh? Miss, you kind of look like the snowish tree spirit. Eh, do I? I don't think so. And besides, isn't the spirit supposed to be a kid? That's true, spirits don't get old. I wouldn't say old. Yes, I need to write this down too. Lady looks like spirit. Spirits don't get old, so she's not. Done. Could we borrow this photo for a bit? We want to help look for the snowy tree spirit. Sure, make sure you find her. Thanks, we got going then. Bye bye. Phew, we got the photo now. I take a picture of it and send it to my friends. They should find her right away. No, please don't. Tyrant, you're so mean. You already knew, didn't you? You just wanted to mess with me. That so-called snowy tree spirit, the photo is me. The tyrant had have fun. A wish in loneliness. The tale about the spirit turns out to be a melancholic memory. Tyrant, you're so mean. You already knew, didn't you? You just wanted to mess with me. The so-called snowy tree spirit in the photo is me. Of course I knew. One look at the photo and it's obvious. And when you think about it, it all makes sense. You usually dodge work whatever you can, yet you are so eager to find that photo and you try to avoid talking about the spirit whenever the topic came up. Alright, stop with the analysis. Yes, I'm the spirit in the photo, I admit it. I was planning to grab the photo before you saw it, and I'd either hide it or toss it out. But when I saw how happy the kids were talking about it, I guess better to just let it be. Besides, I was thinking, what if? What if? Never mind, I just didn't want you to see it, okay? Why is that? Because it's from when I was a kid. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Embarrassing? I actually think you looked really cute. The soft glow around you gave it an air of mystery. No wonder the kids thought you were the spirit. To tell the truth, I really was glowing. Huh? Wait, you mean that wasn't lighting? Fine, since you've already seen it, I might as well explain before you get the wrong idea. When I was little, all the kids on my streets ran to fishing. What's with this fishing talk again? Boss, would you just let me finish? Right, go ahead, please. So every kid made their own fishing rod and bait. They all gathered by the water to see who could catch the biggest fish. I wasn't that into it back then, but I didn't want to get left out. So I kept some sticks, threads and bait, threw them together and made my own rod. I didn't know what I was thinking when I tried to join them. Everyone was having fun until... Judging from your tone, I guess. Yep, back then. Can I fish with you too? Go away. Every time something happens, you cry. When you cry, you start glowing. You scared the fish away. I... you're glowing already. What are you, a light bulb? Uh, One, the light bulb's gonna explode. Uh, oh. Not again. Why am I like this? Why am I different from everyone else? I wanted to fish with Aaron too. That's pretty much what happened. When I was a kid, my body would light up whenever I got emotional. Weird, right? It was hard to make friends. At the time I stopped crying, Aaron was gone. Sorry, I should never have. Don't worry about it, I gotten used to it. It didn't really bother. No, of course it bothers me. I must have been miserable back then. But if I started to cry, I would glow again. The more I tried to hold it in, the worse it got. Honestly, I had no idea what to do, poor little me. Not long after that, I heard the saying, if you make a wish beneath the snowy tree, it come true. From that very storybook, right? Yes, that's where it came from. The story goes like this. Long, long ago, when artifacts were rare and life was hard. One winter, the snowfall was especially terrible. People quickly ran out of firewood and huddled in their houses, shivering. Then suddenly, thunk! Something fell through a chimney, landed in the ashes of a dead fireplace. It was an artifact no one had ever seen before. And it was just one family. Every household received one. They looked strange and all different from one another, but if you just put a little magic into them, they warmed the entire house up. Those with chimneys found the artifacts drop down through them. Those without found theirs hanging on nearby tree branches. People went around asking who could have sent such precious gifts, and all they saw was a figure in a red scarf riding a sleigh through the snow. He called out, "Have a happy winter season, accept these gifts." When people followed his trail into the forest, they found a great tree piled high with more gifts. But the sly rider was gone, vanished like a spirit. Thanks to those artifacts, everyone survived the blizzard next day in warmth and safety. Believing they were blessed from the god of grace, people named the tree the Snowish Tree. And the gift giver became known as the Snowish Tree Spirit, sent by the god of grace. To commemorate this event, people began leaving gift boxes beneath the tree. They also copied the spirit by exchanging presents with friends and family. And that's how the Snowish Festival began. Every kid probably thinks that after making a wish, the gift they want might just appear beneath the tree, something like that. But even back then, I wasn't that naive. I didn't believe in something like that would just happen to me. After all, if you're going to make a wish, you should be looking for a wishing box in the monolith, not some tree. But a kid can't go exploring the monolith alone, right? So I went to the tree instead to make a wish I knew wouldn't come true. That photo must have been taken then. So that's the truth behind this weird photo. Pretty much, yeah. I just never imagined I'd end up being passed around as some kind of snowy tree spirit. So, not your everyday experience for sure. So, that's no spirit after all. Right, but not entirely. Spirit really does exist. Okay, the magic of friendship. That day Lau experienced something new, the magic of friendship. Yeah. Lau still remembers that day. A tiny figure walked through the deep snow and stopped beneath the snowy street. I just make a wish to. She murmured as she gazed at the rough bark. Oh, he looks so sad. Hands together, eyes closed. Beard of the snowy tree, I'm making a wish. Please give me a friend I can play with. That the tree that was covered all in white, her small voice trembled with hope. Please give me a friend I can play with. Once, twice, he repeated the same wish over and over. Eyes stayed tightly shut. She didn't know how many times she said it. From somewhere nearby a voice came. Lau opened her eyes and turned toward the sound. Oh, Yola. Oh, that is so sad. Oh dear. Standing before her was a woman she had never seen before. Who are you? Started Lau began glowing again. Why, you're flickering like a little crystal globe, so cute. Stung by the comment, Lau immediately tried to bolt. Wait, don't run away the second you see me, I'm not scary. Warm but steady hand came down on her shoulder. I am the spirit of the snowy tree and I have heard your wish. Oh, really? Of course, but before I grant it, I need to know a bit more about you. Can you answer a few questions? Okay. What's your name? Lau. Lau was such a cute name. Tell me, little Lau, would you like to play with a gentle sister like me? Where did you come from, little Lau? Silver District. That's great, and why do you want a friend? Because it's so lonely all by myself. You're such a good kid. How is it that you don't have any friends? I can't control my power. I always end up glowing before I realize it. And the fish get scared away by the light, so no one wants to have me fishing with them. I see, you aren't very good at controlling magic. Oh, I wouldn't be glowing like this now. Is that so? I don't think that's the case at all. You're going to say something like I have a talent for magic, aren't you? Oh, I suppose someone's already told you that. Grown-ups always say stuff like that. Oh, Lau, you're such a special kid. Whatever, they're all just lying. If I were really special, I'd be a cool kid. I'd have lots of friends. I also believe that you do have something special inside you. Why? Why are you just like them? You're not a spirit. Yet you said you grant my wish. Liar, liar. I'm not lying now. I will grant your wish. Liar, that can't be true. Lau got emotional. Her body lit up again. See? I'm glowing again. No one will ever be friends with me like this. You not want to be friends with me, little Lau? Huh? Do you think the reason you can't make friends is because you can't control the glow? Because your light scares the fish away? But you see, I don't mind that at all. Besides, I think you're super cute when you light up. That's just another lie. Grown-ups always lie. I don't want to be friends with people like you. Hmm? I can see why you think that way. We can play together. What kind of friend is that? What do you mean? How about we go play together? What do you say? I'm not lying. I prove it to you. If I can get you to believe me, you will call me your friend, okay? Okay, I go. Wait, let's go then. Where are you taking me? We will find out soon. The young witch winked and with a swift motion pulled a broom from Bruno's hand. Saban. Is it a broom? Yep, it's a broom and it's super comfy. Don't... okay. Alright, hold tight. We are taking off. Wow, we're flying. This is amazing. The broom shot upward, carrying them through the winter sky. Lau had no idea where they were headed, but something warm bloomed quietly in her chest. Oh, bigger world. Looking at the fish in the water, she saw deep into her heart for the very first time. The magic broom carrying both of them reached the edge of the harbor, shrouded by the night. Oh, this is the sea. It's my first time seeing the sea. Looks like you're excited too. This is not the sea, just a very large lake. A lake. That's like the same thing, right? What are we going to do here? Well, uh, wait, don't tell me. You figured it out? I knew it. This is smart Lau, and here I thought I was hiding it for a bit longer. Uh, what's going on, Lau? Wait, don't run off by yourself, it's dangerous. You brought me all the way out here to the middle of nowhere. You're gonna kidnap me, aren't you? Come back, I'm not. Nah, yeah, I've seen scenes like this in movies, I knew it. As if someone like me could ever make real friends. You're trying to kidnap me for sure, huh? You got it all wrong. Honestly wanted to be a friend, so please stop saying someone like me, alright? I don't have anything to make people like me in the first place. You are adorable, Lau. I just love kids like you. No, not like that. I mean, because you look so innocent and pure. That's why you thought you could kidnap me with ease. Oh, this is totally not what I said. Fine then. Since you still don't believe me, Lau, I have no choice but to show you this. This no tree spirit appointment certificate. Look, I've got the proof right here. You gotta believe. Tree spirits have certificate? Yes, just believe me, please. I'm not trying to kidnap you. Really, you promise? I promise. Then, where exactly are you taking me? We're still not there yet? It's a very mysterious place, so let me keep it secret just a little longer, alright? Hello, you're finally not drowning in. Okay? Friends don't keep a distance from each other, and you look super cute right now. Like this? Exactly, just like that. You're just the cutest like this. I know it didn't mean anything weird by that. You're weird, true. That's only because I didn't want you to get the wrong idea. Fine, I believe you. Then let's go. Take me to that secret spot of yours. Hey, Lau, hop on. You finally smiled again, and the distance between the two quietly faded away. The boom was into the air once more, skimming over the water as it carried them toward the distant horizon. Oh. In the pitch black sea, her small figure stood out as it blinked in and out of view. Are you scared of flying up here? Don't worry, I get you to our destination safe and sound. That's not it. I just thought my claw would scare away the fish again. The fish you saw before swam away from you because they lived in a little stream, but here it's different. What do you mean? Look right below us. Below? Oh, the water is glowing. Those are glowing fish, and look, they're following us. No, they're following you, Lau. They aren't scared. Why? Usually the moment they see my claw, they all swim off. Some fish do swim away from light, but there's also some that swim toward it. Now, everything you saw before was just a little stream. But even coming out here to a lake, we've already met different kinds of fish, and far beyond this place, there's an entire ocean waiting for you. You're still little right now, so the world around you is small too, but as you grow, your world will grow wider and wider. Once you've seen more of the world, Lau, you discover that there are so many different people out there. Different, that I be friends with? Of course, you will have many friends. I'm already your friend, right? Anyway, that's what happened. That's how I met the real snowish tree spirit pick. Stop, I know what you're about to say. You're going to say this was just someone working for Crazy Peony, or maybe some witch passing by, or someone doing a sidekick. Doesn't matter if you think it was babying a kid or just something silly. What matters is that I got myself out of a dark place. Our figure has been at our side without us noticing. Isn't this the little girl you run into several times today? Oh, the snowy trees. I guess. You could say that. Oh, how can I meet her? Then, how about this? Tonight, come with us to the snowy tree. If I come, can I meet it here? Yes, definitely. Thank you, miss. The ghost might satisfied and skipped away. I forgot to ask if she got a gift. Me too. Well, if it's fine, you can ask her tonight instead, right, Miss Beard? You read my mind, so then Tyrant, you come help, right? Naturally, tonight I'm the Snowish Festival Tyrant, limited edition. It will become a limited edition. A spectacular entrance. The celebration is at its climax. You and Lamu really outdid yourselves today. Thank you, miss. You're welcome. Happy Snowish Festival. Happy Snowish Festival to you too. Bye bye. Okay. Yeah. That kid was the last one in line. So the girl who just left probably doesn't live nearby, right? Yeah, I guess she came to us just because she wanted to see the Snowish Tree Spirit. Right, and that makes what we do later all the more meaningful. In other words, it'd be challenging but fun. Oh, I really admire a positive attitude, Tyrant. Alright, I, Lady Lauru, will make an exception for you today and work overtime. After that ambitious declaration, Lauru and I go to our favorite fishing gear store to prepare for the plan. I think I need a new fishing. Oh, the latest fishing rods, they look so good, but I just bought one the other day. Never mind. Okay, just a fishing line and some bait for today. What if I never find these rods again? She's buying what she needs for our plan, right? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Hey Tyrant, which one do you prefer? The one for shallow water fishing or the one for deep sea fishing? Come on, you're the expert here, just pick whatever you think best. Oh please, do it for me, just follow a card. Well, deep sea fishing sounds cool, I picked that one. Great, that's pretty much everything we need. Oh, so you're prepared? Of course, I've got everything ready. I thought you just wanted a new set of fishing gear. Well, I deserve it. After all, I work so hard every day. Alright, we should go back to the snowy tree now. I tell you the details of the plan along the way. A lot of kids have gathered around the snowy tree when we arrive. Will I actually see the snowy tree spirit? Please let me see the spirit before I have to go home. Getting dark now, we see her soon. Yeah, the snowy tree spirit shines, we can definitely spot her easily. Oh, the kids are all here, as expected. Except that little girl, it's weird, she seems so excited to see the spirit. Never mind, I carried the lowest band at first. Happy Snowy Festival, kids. Hey, it's you. Are you here for the spirit too? Yeah, I saw that photo and I really wanted to see the spirit with my own eyes. And let's wait for her together. We've all got presents this year, so we definitely see her. Yeah, we will. Suddenly a dazzling light lit up the whole square. Light is that? Will it be the Snowy Trees? Happy Snowish Festival, good kids. Spirit is bigger than I imagined. Does the Snowish Tree Spirit go just like us? Oh no, the kids are getting suspicious. We must do something. The lights are bright. I may. Got this lamp. Wait, she's got in. Oh, that's awesome. Pretty. It really is the Snowish Tree Spirit. Dear kids, I could sense how much you wish to see me, so I rushed over just. Oh. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for waiting for me in spite of the cold. Now warm yourself up with yummy fry. Hey, thank you. They're still hot. Thank you, my spirit. You're welcome, kids. I'm so happy that you like them. Oh, I have to head home now. My mom is going to be mad at me. Right, we should go too. We saw the snowy tree spirit. I need to tell everyone about it. Bye bye, kids. Take care. You too. Bye bye, Miss Spirit. Happy Snowish Festival. Happy Snowish Festival. Oh, and that little girl never. She did actually. Look over there. I followed Lois' gaze and I see a familiar figure standing there. Now that all the other kids are gone, the ghost camp is over. Yet I have a wish. Oh. Dangerous game. Oh, then it's like to fulfill a wish, you make a rather daring decision. Yet I have vision. Okay, I see. I can make it come true, but before that I need to know you a bit better. Can you answer a few questions? What's your name? Firefly? Little Firefly, what a lovely name. Tell me, little Firefly, do you like the gentleman spirit? Or what's with that question? I'm just trying to click. And the spirit, wait, my bad. Next question. Where the professor's place? Oh, your professor. Wait, have you gift from Chris? Yes. I see. So you wish listen about gifts, was it? Okay, then what is your wish? Wish for a friend to play with? Am I asking too much, Miss P? Absolutely not. I'm just wondering, why would you have no friends to play with? Must feel lonely, right? Little bored? Alright then, the snowy spirit will keep you company. Really? Yay. What do you want to do, little Firefly? I want to go to the monolith. Bye-bye. I want to go to the monolith. Make a wish for something? Oh, I want to play there. My professor, she doesn't allow me to go alone. But if you can go with me, play in the monolith, well, I guess the more forbidden a place is, the more intriguing it is. How about we? The monolith is too dangerous, kid. Yeah, you're the just impossible. I went abruptly. Monolith in town is managed by Crazy Imperium, so it should be safe, right? Work for Crazy Imperium, you should know that better than me. Didn't say she wanted to climb it, so we can just bring her there for a peek. That wouldn't be a problem, right? Especially since we be there. So we just show her around the entrance? Yes, that should be fine. Okay, let's do it then. It should be fine, right? Great, let's go. Little Firefly, let's go to the monolith. Yay, really yay. We thought we could make it a safe little adventure without going deep into the site the monolith, but you see, there shouldn't be so many steroids here. Complain about it later. Protect Firefly first. Of course, what? Let's play. Firefly looks from behind Lau straight toward the steroids with no sense of fear though. Firefly, get back. Uh, uh, What's going on? Don't know. Steroids run away when I go near them, but when everyone joins, we can play with them. Yeah. You're playing hide and seek? Okay, I'm the seeker now. You wanna join? Stop, it's dangerous. Are you talking to Firefly or the steroids? I don't know what's going on, just follow her first. Gotcha. Come on guys, make it harder for me. You won, I tell you, so much fun. tyrant? Yeah? Do you think Firefly has no friends because we talk about that later? Okay. And cut them all, that's so easy, almost boring me. As if she took down so many turrets on town. Is this knows? Anyway, I think we should go back. There'll be more than just sand. Let's see. Wait, something's moving toward us. Yeah, I feel it too. Oh, look at it. This one looks fun. Oh no. After Claw of the Festival. That is it one. The furnace delirium suddenly strikes. In order to protect Firefly, Lau steps forward. I really want to know if we really would like this character. This girl as a character. She looks rather interesting. And I don't think we have her currently as a character. Void. No. And wait a minute. I have no idea what the ultimate really does. One and perfect. The victory. A gift. Festival, well, now the time belongs to just the two of you. Finally, we survived it. That was too much. We were supposed to have fun. She looks genuinely happy. Thank you, Miss Spirit. Oh, you are welcome. Time for us to go back. Firefly, are you sure you don't need us to send you home? Thank you. What a good time. I promise your wish would come true. Oh, by the way, don't ever go into the monolith on your own. We know you're really good, but still, it's dangerous. Fine. Good girl, here are some hot and crispy fries for you. You earned them. They smell so good. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye. Now waves goodbye emotionally until Firefly is no longer inside. And now she's left too. Who is that kid really? Emma City is full of wonder. I bet all kinds of amazing kids live here. That's two, including one born with the magic of light. Hey, stop teasing me. Take this. Okay, I surrender. You actually, Miss Fitch and I said goodbye the same way back then. And I never saw her again after that. Well, since you said she was a witch, she probably went to some other place to hunt for news. You see her again someday, I just have this feeling. If I ever see her again, I tell her that I can also fulfill many kids' wishes now acting as a spirit just like she did. Oh, is that why you worked so hard today? Kind of. If I see her again on the day of the Snow Wish Festival, I want to at least be able to talk to her without guilt, to show her that I've become a better person. But of course, the children's joy and happiness are my main driver. Good for you, really you have become a better person. Oh, by the way, did you manage to make friends after meeting Misfit? Oh, that's sharp, actually. Not really. I still glowed from time to time when I couldn't keep it in check, and kids just kept their distance from me, but thanks to her, I gradually stopped letting it get to me. And I realized I don't need another person to fish, so I started to go fishing on my own, and it just became my obsession. With a lot of practice, I started to make progress, and other anglers started to approach me for fishing tips. And that's how I made many fishing buddies. I've also been glowing a lot less ever since. Maybe fishing actually brought peace to my mind and body. So you do need fishing for your mental and physical health. Never word that what Miss Switch said to me allowed me to finally accept my true special self. Like she said, never be limited by what you see. There is a much bigger world out there waiting my exploration. I do wish to become someone like her. So for Snowish Festival, I'm happy to work hard. You can also work hard on the other days. Isn't about singing, the Snowish Festival celebration have come to an end. Thank you for your hard work. I mean, we did well. Tyrant, can you stay with me a little longer? Oh, no problem. Something else you need? No, I just let me repay you for what you've done for me today. Now grabs my hand and runs all the way to the port. What's going on? Taking me all the way out here without a word? Don't tell me you're trying to kidnap me too. Stop it. I want to show you this. The body glows softly, unlike the bright way she shone for the kids. This time the light is gentle. Follow me. She indicated toward the water under the pier. Lamu's glow attracts many fish, and they kept swimming in circles in the harbor. Beautiful, isn't it? This is amazing. I never expected to see something like this. You don't see this every day. This is me working my magic. But how? Simply put, they are drawn to my light. Yeah, that's incredible. But magic like this is too conspicuous, which is why I'm only showing it to you now when it's quiet. I've always come here after the Snowish Festival celebration store fish with my magic, and they answer me with their glow too. Then I can call it a day with peace of mind. This is what Lau saw when she was. I wanted to show this to me Switch first, but I decided that it's first, but it's okay for you to be the first. Thank you, it's my honor to have this. Also take this. This is it's no big festival gift. Isn't it double? This sword is yours too. Isn't this the what you just bought? And where on earth did you get that glowing fish? With this sword, is that fish meant to be the bait? But isn't it a little too big for bait? See, just hook one up and you can attract more fish. I see. Did you develop this magic to help with your fishing? Yeah, of course not. Anyway, thank you for this gift. I'm looking forward to catching many fish. Oh, look who's crazy for fishing now. Let's fish together through the night. That would be too much. Don't worry, you won't be able to get enough of it. Oh. Snowy Festival has come to an end and a new day is dawning. And here we are, still savoring our little moment. And with that, we completed this event chapter. Trading Story of Radiant Messenger Holy Knights. And now we are going to do this summit show thing. I'm not exactly sure what I can expect there, but yeah, let's do that now. Hello. Yeah, have you forgot to consume Pico and complete daily? It's okay. I think about you 24-hours a day. I need to see. It looks nice, definitely. Like a VTuber live stream. Not sure. Not exactly sure what to expect. Um,
これなら余つか足でもクリアできちゃうよ。もっと難易度上げなくていいの。いいよいいよ。これなら配信もこの調子でこれからも一緒に配信盛り上げてこうね。盛り上げ方を分かってあげないね。それじゃあ
highest difficulty.
応援してあげちゃおっかな。
Okay.
頑張れ。
Higher difficulties I still need to unlock. Okay, but I would still be able to do that easily. Honest best.
みんなとチームを
This
組める
one.
なんて嬉しいわ。
Should be this one. Let's hope. Was that one? Then let's fight. Okay. We deal damage. That will be enough as another question entirely. But I still didn't have my ultimate now. As long as I avoid a big portion of the attack, should survive. One of the ultimates would be helpful. Okay. Ultimate. And this. With that, in that form, I don't expect victory. Okay. smart.
あなたのおかげですっごく盛り上がっちゃった。
Okay,
お礼に余
it's
つかこん
definitely
にちくましもべ
bit
あちゃん
easier.
も初見さんもノバ人盛り上げ方を分かってるみたいだね。それじゃあ天塚も応援してあげちゃおっかな。頑張れ頑張れ盛り上げ方を分かってるみたいだね。それじゃあ天塚も応援してあげちゃおっかな。頑張れ頑張れ盛り上げ方を分かってるみたいだね。それじゃあ天塚も応援してあげちゃおっかな。頑張れ頑張れ天塚を守らないとさん、ハイパーチャットありがとう。天塚もみんなの笑顔を守るために
Quiet like this. See if this works better. I now deal more damage. Since it's not really important how much damage I take or damage that I deal was main point. Those help almost gone already. This will not be enough.
わざと負けて配信を盛り上げてくれた
Let's
看板くまやる気の消費とデイリーの消化は忘れこの調子でこれからも一緒に配信盛り上げてこうね。押してまいります。
only twice a
プレゼント持ってきたぞ。
but this one I don't know if she has a higher resistance than one type, down type, which would not be all too unlikely. use the ultimate. I want to use the ultimate. Come on. How long is that? Come on. Come on. I feel like there's one of the ultimates is not visible anymore for me. It's somehow broken. Means I cannot press the button. Time will definitely not be enough. Meaning I will reduce it like even more. To have a chance. Okay. Uh,
あなたのおかげですっごい
cannot.
盛り上がっちゃった
Okay, I will make it in a time lapse until I find out how
やる
to
気
do
の
it.
消費とデイリー
So
の消
yeah.
化は忘れてない この調子でこれからも一緒に配信盛り上げてこうね
Okay. Okay, that was easy. Yo. But I didn't. Why need?
もっと難易度上げなくていいの？こんなんじゃリスナーは満足してくれないよ。
I tried it once. Otherwise, I need to do it in steps. Okay, I will need to do it in steps.
あなたのおかげですっごく盛り上がっちゃった。お礼に天塚がこんにちくまー。しもべあちゃんも処刑さんもノバ人も宇宙人さんも今日は天塚の配信にようこそ。
Okay,
チャンネル
but
登録よ
the
ろしくね。
skill making the skill damage or less, I think that is what makes it almost impossible for me. Yeah. I'm gonna do that separately. But I like the concept of just making an incredibly hard boss fight. And those two fights that yet now come, so this one and the next one, are just that I get all the crystals. For the first victory, that is, I would say, the maximum that I can currently get with my best setup. Maybe minimal more damage than that would still be possible if I do it right and have a bit of luck. But I'm happy with that score. So yeah. Finish now. And pushing forward. That means that should be the end of it. Yes, perfect. Like that, it's a little bit easier. If you don't push to the absolute limit. But and the boss difficulty, of course, is also a lot less. And I wanted a high boss difficulty. Okay, why ever it was not the, this was activated? I thought I activated it beforehand. Oh well. That problem is quickly finished. I guess it got into conflict with another one. Or go with Shadow Tail. I guess it's broken currently. I would guess. But that is at least the only explanation I can really have why it's not working, since I'm logging in the things the game wants me to log in, and not much I can do other than that. Okay, this one. Need to show with shadow. Okay. Who knows why it's not working? But that's my highest score currently. Okay. Well, let's collect those things. At least what I can collect already. Okay, and now we are going to start the battle stages. Those are unlocked in a few days only, meaning will come after cut. But I think all of those stages I should be able to do already. So yeah. Best one. I like the music. Yeah. And the stages should all be pretty easy. But I will continue to try and get a higher score maybe in the throwdown, or what it was called, mode. Probably off screen. Try get better records and fill up my characters a bit more, and maybe then I even have a chance to get an even higher score. Okay, and finish. Few more crystals and those cookies, of which I will likely need a lot again for this event. Meaning I can spend stamina again. Need to spend a lot of stamina, which makes it a bit difficult. I think we like to really upgrade characters other than the new one. We currently got the new one in the current version, since the upgrade materials are all for them and their disc. But the other characters, yeah, it's getting a bit difficult to keep up with it. Especially with the boss materials that are seemingly almost impossible to get in high amounts. Or at least in the amounts that you need them for to upgrade them. Which I still don't have not one character high enough to have found out for what I need this strange spray for. So, yeah. I probably prioritize the boss fights, the fights a bit, also a bit different from people, from if I would completely want to focus on getting one character upgraded, more on a perspective that I can make a video on it. Means I need to, which will be that I finish every boss once, meaning I cannot farm one boss completely, since I need to set my focus. But yeah. I guess with time, at some point, I will manage to get all my characters leveled up completely. Three. 5 finished. Number 6 was it? That means we continue with number 7. Then only one more is missing. Then we have the normal stage done. And need to wait shortly before we can start with the next stage. Or at least I need to wait. For you, it will only be a shortcut. So yeah. But for me, it will be a few days of waiting, putting stamina in those normal stages to get a bit more of those cookies. To at some point buy mostly everything that is in this shop. So yeah. And that was it with that enemy directly. Okay, perfect. So yeah, hard stages unlock in 5 days. And frenzy then, which will be quite difficult, I guess, in comparison to everything else. But yeah. So a shortcut until then. Okay, and the new stages are unlocked, the hard stages, so we can start those. So let's do the stages that are supposedly a bit harder than the first ones, before do another shortcut until I unlock the last stages that I need to do. So, and first one down. And the next stage. Okay, that was literally no problem at all. I feel like this was even easier than the one before. Okay. And next one. Okay. Water. Point. And last point. The last enemy to defeat. victory.
みんなで掴んだ勝利よ。お疲れ様。
And the last stage afterwards, we have the hard stages finished. Another boss. Looks like no problem at all. And perfect victory. Okay, so a shortcut until those stages are unlocked. Okay, and now we can do the last stages, the most difficult ones that there are in this stage. Then afterwards we can continue with the other game modes. And I hope I can finish all the stages at 3 stars. Since I really have no idea what is to be, what I can expect in terms of difficulty. So yeah. Okay, and that seems last enemy. I don't see a path forward afterwards. So yeah. Let's see. Big ultimate. Another ultimate. And finish with 15 seconds. Yeah. Which is a bit less than I expected. But yeah. And but I think this team is the best one still for it. Simply due to the fact that it has a high crowd control like, so I can damage most of the enemies at the same time. So yeah. If they say more together, but not better. Yeah. Mate. And finish. It gets closer and closer. But second stage finished. And only 2 more. I will try this one. Maybe this one deals a bit more damage. At least when it comes to such enemies, it should deal more damage. Focus on one single enemy. And other one does. got a bit that I don't die because of taking too much damage. But I managed to finish it. Perfect. Okay. And now the final stage. Another final stage. Good. Good. I was stuck. Man, I hate it. I was stuck. I hate this enemy since it's just standing there on this one point, not moving a millimeter. And let's use and so it's normally a bit better to shoot the shield. Come on. Why does it take no damage? Its shield was broken and it took no damage at all. What is that? Just because it's stuck on this one point there. Okay, I need to... Hopes that this time maybe I don't get stuck. Break. Come on. Big damage. Okay. After a few tries. Perfect. That's what I wanted. So with that, we finished the better stages, and now we can do the cookie workshop. Okay, and now only the cookie workshop is left, and then we buy everything of the event out of the event shop. So yeah, let's start. Those stages are still locked. Every other stage I can do. I just repeat, make the thing, make it the first ones. So yeah, let's start. Lazy cookie, just follow the diagram and pack them in shit. Oh, it's that kind of thing again. Oh no. That means concentrating. S-A, 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 A-S-A, S-D, S-S, S, S-A-S, S, 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 A-S. No, S-A-D-A-S-A-D-B, S-D-A-S, this, this. Okay, it was not perfect, but I think it could. F. How do I put my A, F, A, on, um, okay. Okay. This gets a bit much. Okay. I have a feeling that it will get more cookies than those two. That's okay. Yes. No. Ah. Oh, S. First S. Okay. I hate it. I'm absolutely terrible at such things. Now A D A S S A first. Oh, there's one. One. Why does it need to switch so much? Hi. Okay. Collect those things. So. Creation one. Mode. One creation. Okay, those are ones. Oh, again with rhythm. Oh, this will get funny. But anyway, shortcut until they are unlocked. Okay, and we can continue with the 6. Yeah, for 6 and 7 of Sweetheart and this one, this challenge. But yeah, let's start with one. Okay. That over fast with. Okay. And the last one. Okay. But that was a good one. Good one. Okay, and now this one, which I will absolutely fail. Since I need to look after only after the rhythm. This one. As long as I hit all of them, I'm happy enough. I also thought that one strike is okay, good. Yeah, now it was a bit too much, but I think it's still a very good score. 130,000. And yeah, we finished those missions all. There's a, yeah, this one here. So yeah, now we can go on to buying everything in the shop. Okay, and now you can buy the first things from the shop. So we will definitely buy the disc first of all. And I guess those stickers. I go a bit after what I need for recording other videos. Makes sense. Those sets. Like that. Upgrade her. Those, but I won't. And then 10 of those. I guess those still. There's a few of those. And more those up here and everything else once I have more cookies. More of those. No wish gingerbread cookie. So yeah. Okay. And we can buy a few more things of the store already. First of all, those melodies.
アイテム交換のついでにク
Those
リスマスツリーの精霊が心を込めて選ん
cost
だプレねえマーチアイ
quite
テ
a
ム
few
交換のついで
tickets.
に店番も交代しなどんどんじゃんじゃん交換してってよ 完売クリスマスツリーの
Friendship
精霊が
things.
心を込めて選んだプレゼントだよ
Gifts for
てなわ
Infinite.
けでク
The
リ
Heart
どんどん
Links.
じゃんじゃん交換してってよ完売したら堂々とサボれるし
And you can buy those boxes.
アイテム交換クリスマスツリーの精霊
Are
が
not too
心を
expensive.
込めて選んだプレゼントだよ
And then we almost
クレ
do
ームは NG
nothing
ね
that.
えマーチアイテム交換のついでに
Oh,
店番も交代しないそろそ
buy
ろ
a few.
クリスマスツリーの精霊が
Okay.
心を込め
And
て
the
選んだ
rest
プレゼ
we
ントだ
buy
よてなわ
once
けで
I have
クレ
enough.
ームは NG
Okay.
プレ
And
ゼント
I
の
have
準備に夢中で
enough to
うっ
buy
かり徹夜ね
the rest of the things.
アイテム交換のついでに店番も
Even more of those monolith stair passes that seemingly only become more and more each event. But yeah. And the last ones for this. And yeah. With that, I would say, was it that for today's video? If you enjoyed this video, I would be happy about a like, a sub, and a comment. And I hope I see you all back in the next video. Goodbye.